Good morning. We are coming to you live on Channel 14 and on YouTube at the Rover Nation station. Today is Monday, March 30th, and it's an A Day. Coming up in today's news, a sports update, news from the guidance department, and our morning announcements. Stay tuned.
Good morning. Reporting live from the Rover Nation station, I'm Alexis.
And I'm Kirsten. Now for your morning announcements. In sporting news, congratulations to our boys lacrosse team who had another huge win Friday over Nazareth, 17-4. Justin Metzger led the Rovers with 4 goals and 1 assist, while Justin Swick had 3 goals and 4 assists. The boys tennis team was also successful this weekend, beating the Blue Eagles 4-3. Let's take a look at who is competing today and tomorrow. This afternoon, the track and field team will be at Emmaus at 3:30. The tennis team will be hosting Southern Lehigh. And the boys and girls lacrosse teams will take on Saucon Valley. The boys will play at the high school while the girls will play at the middle school. Tomorrow, the baseball and softball teams are away at East Stroudsburg North. The volleyball team will take on the Hurricanes at Liberty at 5:15. The tennis team will travel to Pocono Mountain East, and the girls lacrosse team will be at the middle school against Freedom at 4. Good luck, Rovers.
News from the guidance department. DeSales University is hosting a week-long program consisting of learning events that will prepare students for their college educations. Students should see their counselor for further information.
There are only a few sessions left. Northampton Community College Financial Aid staff will assist you in completing the FAFSA for college financial aid. Check the daily bulletin for dates and times.
Lafayette College will be hosting an ability exhibit from April 14th through the 16th. The exhibit is designed to promote inclusion of people with disabilities. The exhibit consists of 10 interactive stations designed to build awareness about people with disabilities.
Check out the guidance office or the daily bulletin for information on available scholarships and summer opportunities.
The month of March was Women's History Month. Miss Malaconica was lucky enough to meet one of the amazing women recognized, Grace Hopper. Take a look.
Grace Hopper was born in New York City in 1906. She joined the U.S. Navy during World War II and was assigned to program the Mark I computer.
She continued to work in computing after the war, leading the team that created the first computer language compiler, which led to the popular COBOL language.
She resumed active naval service at the age of 60.
I'm here with Miss Malaconica, and she met Grace Hopper.
Yes, in my first job after college, I lived in Washington, D.C., near the Pentagon, in an apartment building that Grace Hopper also lived in. The first time I saw her, I was entering the building, and across the lobby, the elevator was closing on what seemed to be a strange contrast of a petite little old lady in a Navy captain's uniform, navy blue with 4 big thick bars on the arm. Later on, I took a 2-week computer course, Introduction to Computing, at the Department of Defense Computer Institute, and she was taught the first afternoon and the morning of the second day. One thing she always carried with her was a bunch of thin colored telephone wire.
We talk about nanoseconds. That's a billionth of a second.
But
Well, they told me billionth of a second, and I didn't know what on earth they were talking about.
Right.
Didn't make sense to me. So one day I called over to engineering and said, cut off a nanosecond, send it over to me. That is the maximum distance that light or electricity can travel in a billionth of a second.
no faster, no farther.
And when an admiral asks you why it takes so damn long to send a message by a satellite, you point out to him that between here and the satellite, there are a very large number of nanoseconds.
Starting the second day of the computer course, I was leaving my building, and she was in the lobby waiting for her Navy driver to show up. So I introduced myself to her, told her I was in this course, and we chatted for a little bit, and then she offered me a ride to the Navy Yard in her limo. And so that was my little brush with history. And actually now I went back to that area of the apartment building a couple years ago, and there's a park in front that's dedicated to her with a plaque.
Attention National Honor Society inductees. There will be an induction ceremony practice on Tuesday, April 7th after school in the auditorium. All recently selected new sophomore members are expected to attend. Any student interested in being a part of the Junto staff, applications are available outside the Junto room. Applications are due by noon on April 17th. Now let's take a look at some of our upcoming events. Today till Wednesday, senior class t-shirts will be sold in the gym lobby before lunch. Long sleeve and camo t-shirts are sold for $10 each. This week, Keep Africa Well Club will be selling St. Patrick's Day shakes in the cafeteria. Shakes are $2. April 10th is Rover Rumble. On April 11th, St. Baldrick's dance tickets are going on sale now during 9th and 10th grade lunches only. April 16th, the Mr. Easton competition. It begins at 7 o'clock in the auditorium. Tickets are $3. April 19th is the Houston Angels 5K walk and run. Proceeds go to the Miracle League and the Special Olympics of Northampton County. May 17th, the 4th annual Monarch 5K. All proceeds go to the Dream Come True in memory of Mason Cuck. Tomorrow's the last day to join for AAG.
AAG signups have been extended until tomorrow, Tuesday, March 31st in room D202. Bring your $10.
What is AAG?
I don't know.
Do you know what it stands for?
No, but I'm going.
Bryce, what is AAG?
Almost anything goes. Almost. Don't get carried away.
Jason, what's AAG?
I don't have a clue.
Almost. It stands for Almost Anything Goes, and it goes to Lawrence first and goal, and we've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Taylor, what's AAG?
Almost anything goes.
What is AAG?
Almost anything goes.
Good job.
Thank you.
What is AAG? Ms. Trinkle, what do you think about AAG this year?
Almost Anything Goes is a great opportunity to get to know your teachers on a different level. It's a super competitive atmosphere, but a fun atmosphere, and it's a way to create traditions here in Easton School District. So I think everyone should participate.
Well, my name is Benny Billions. You guys know me as Benny Billions. But it's my first year doing AAG, and I'm coming after you, Mr. Falcone. You think you're all of that, always winning all the time, but guess what? Benny Billions is in the building, and you're going down.
Well, Rovers, that's all we have for you today.
Thanks for watching. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Kirsten. From all of us here at the Rover Nation Station, have a great day.